Good morning, good morning. Got the Stanley, good morning. Shit. Why this cup so goddamn big? But I just need it, y'all. Oh, I'm surprised I'm up. Child, y'all ran me raggedy yesterday, from the morning to the night. Oh my God. Beef sector was in effect. Child, y'all came out the woodwork. Y'all formed like Voltron on a bitch. I should not be this happy about this situation. I'm not happy about it. I keep telling you, I'm not happy about it. But it's so crazy to hear all this shit. This latest fucking shit. Oh my God. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Good morning, Love Blake. I don't know if you caught half the shit yesterday. I'm still behind. I'm behind in a little bit of stuff. But trust me, I was catching shit. And damn. That's all I can say is damn. It's funny though. It is so funny because all this time, I'm pretty sure all of y'all thought I was a piece of shit, didn't y'all? Y'all thought, what's up with BB? Why the fuck, her name is kind of always twiddling around and shit, but never really in the mix, right? Let me tell you something. I am behind the scenes with people, which I don't care. I am. But one thing you're never going to hear is me tell nobody business, because I don't roll like that. Now, I pop shit. Let me explain the difference. I pop shit. Yeah, I pop shit about a lot of you motherfuckers. So, because we all talk shit. But what I don't do is run my mouth. It's a difference. Running my mouth is telling business, telling tea. I don't do that. I got a lot of shit. Trust me, this vault is full, okay? But I'm never going to tell it because that's me and their business. And guess what? When they told it to me or when I told it to them, it was in confidence that it was between the two of us. So why would I get out here and tell the world? I'm not going to do that. I don't know who to believe. Right. Yeah. It was a lot going on. That's why. However, one thing I knew when I walked away from that situation was there was going to be a day that everybody was going to see what I saw. There was going to be a day that everybody was going to see what I saw. I wasn't fucking crazy. Nothing about me is crazy. Okay? But sometimes you got to be quick to hear, quick to listen, and slow to speak. And your discernment has to get you to a point where you can be still. Peace, be still. And that's all I did. Now, it hurt my feelings when motherfuckers like, stop fucking with me. This is the second time people stop fucking with me over lying bitches. But it's all good though. Because one thing I know about God and one thing I believe is that he said, let him be your vengeance and he will make your enemies your footstool. That part I know. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Am I perfect? Do I do fuck shit? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I ain't malicious. Not malicious. And I'm not a snake. But I can hear and smell them slithering. And when I do, I just pack up and I beat it. I hit it. Sometimes it's not a cause for an audience. There's no need for it all the time. Sometimes you have to bow out gracefully and walk the fuck away. And that's what I did. And now we're here. I shut down and spent time with my grandkids. Yeah, you got to do that. You got to do that. Too much of this stuff is not good for nobody. It can really, really consume you. It consumes me a lot. And I can't even lie. It consumes me, especially when it's some good shit going on. Of course I'm locked down and loaded. But Beef Sector is not the only thing I watch either. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube. So I'm always consumed. This is my pastime. So like what I'm doing right now on my way to work, I could be listening to music, but no, I said let me just throw my put my live on and just talk. No big deal. But getting back to last night, that was a lot, especially that last which I do not think Queen Diva was fucking around with no damn Rico. Not saying it like that, but she is listen. And guess what? You don't know a person. You can fucking sleep with a person and not know them. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know that she didn't do it because I know them. No. What I'm simply saying is, from what I have experienced with them, she does not seem like the type that would fuck around with some Rico. Like, some things just don't make sense, you know? But if I am going to throw a little conspiracy in there, it doesn't stop. You know what? I'm gonna shut it up. Me and my neck. Shut it up. It's not, I don't think she did it. I'm just gonna leave it there. I do not think Queen Diva did nothing with no damn Rico. But Queen, I didn't know that you was behind the scenes like that. Damn, I really didn't. And again, I will reiterate, I didn't know that you and Jay Dunn was talking, because you told me that you don't talk to people behind the scenes. You and your sister, y'all told me that. I wouldn't do that. I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. I would never do that. This is the conversations I had. So I left it there. Didn't know I was being lied to. Didn't know that y'all was behind the scenes talking to Jay Dunn. Y'all don't owe me no explanation. Y'all didn't have to tell me, but y'all didn't have to lie either. And that's what happens. What I realize is liars have no memory. Liars have no memory. And you keep getting caught up in lies. Easily, like, these lies can be easily sought out. Like, you know, they could be like, you can get caught with these lies. You know when you're lying. Frugal Mama, hey, good morning. So I don't understand why you keep doing it. But again, I know that a person that is so used to lying doesn't even realize it. It comes out so fluently. So that's what they do. They lie, and they don't even realize that they lie like that. And I think that's one of your issues. But I do not think that damn. I really don't think that was Rico at her house? This is crazy as hell. Y'all. See, you think you know a person, and I really thought we was close. I thought we were close. But shit, I thought me and old girl from the DMV was close. And look what she did to me. Out of nowhere. Hers was a case of the bipolars. And she just flipped out on me because she mad at Jay Dunn. Like, this is shit. And she keeps saying, I remember her saying, I did this for you because you were frustrated. No, I was frustrated with the whole thing, but I hung up. I went to bed. I'm sorry that y'all lose sleep from this shit, but I can't. I gotta work. Shit. But that's neither here or there. We already figured all that out. And again, like, I was wrong, because I should have never been confiding in people with my sentiments about my friend. That was wrong for me. And I already admitted to that. But again, my sentiments wasn't malicious. It was out of concern. So I'm never going to take that back, having those conversations. But they weren't trustworthy, and they proved themselves, not me. So and people don't have to like me. I'm not expecting everybody to like me. I'm really not. I just don't want to be lied on, and I don't want people to have, I don't want my character to be assassinated by any means necessary. I do not. Taylor May, good morning. Good morning. I don't want, I don't like that. Like, don't do that. Because you can't get to J Dunn. And then I feel used too, because it's like you ain't give a shit about our friendship. I really feel used, but hey, I put myself in that predicament, so that's that on that. But what's going on right now, I don't wish that on y'all. I really don't. I don't. I'm watching it though. I'm gonna watch. Fuck that shit. But I want, if I was a genie, I would wish it away and start over. I wish I was a genie right now. That's what I would do for you. I would wish it away. Because I know you losing sleep. This shit ain't fun. When I got into my little kerfuffle 3 years ago, was that 3 years ago? 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago? I don't know, 2 or 3. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But I remember that day because I, like you, I fucking left work. Because I was in a tizzy. And I needed to talk. And I couldn't do it at work. And I was like, I gotta go. I fucking left. Just to come home and cuss her the fuck out. So I already know. I had PTO time, so I was able to do it. But then when you think about it, bitch, you just wasted money to cuss one of these bitches out? No. It wasn't worth it then. And it's not worth it now. But I understand how this can consume you. This is what I'm talking about. This will consume you. Because all you thinking about, they said this, they said that, fuck that. They ain't gonna do, you going back and forth in your head and you can't concentrate. You gotta get it out. So you're not in a position, you're not in the atmosphere where you can go off. So you need to get there. And that's what I saw from the morning. This shit went all day long. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen nobody fight like that. That was crazy. And it's like more people keep piling on to the situation. But again, I literally warned you. I told you. I said you can't keep saying. I remember saying this to you. I said, don't keep saying you don't watch, and then you commence to start talking about what you watch, what happened, because you can't keep saying that. Stop saying you don't beef, and you commenting on the beef sector. I warned you. I told you this, and you did your whole I do what I want, blah blah blah, which you can, but there's consequences for your actions. You do know that. You're smart enough to know that. And this is just what it is. Jay Parrish, thank you. Thank you for joining, everybody. Yeah, I'm just reflecting back. Sly. That's all I could think of. Everything, it was just sly. I'm just thinking of all the things that happened. I'm not going to go into details, but when I think about it, the only word that comes to mind is sly. Anyway, what else is going on? You know, I had put up a post on I think it was on my Facebook, but I want to say what I was saying. Faith without works is dead. And so I want to bring it back to expound on the election just a little bit. Faith without works is dead. And y'all have to look at it in a light of, we really, once again, we wanted someone to swoop down and save us. And we once again refused to do the work. That's why we were so upset. And we were so disappointed, because we put all our eggs in a basket once again. We got the person we deserve, and that's truth. We represent the worst of America. And if you think that he's going to do a mass deportation, absolutely not. Do you see who voted for him? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? The whole plan now is to X you out, black people. Them black jobs, they already got them. What they saw for us to be doing, they already got them. Pay attention. What I'm doing, my Caucasian sister doing the same thing, if not less, is making $1 more just because she's Caucasian. That's facts. These are the things we should be fighting for: equal pay. This immigration problem, it's not even a problem. They're just here. They ain't going nowhere. They're not going anywhere. Now, you can try to prevent more from coming, but the ones that's here are not going anywhere. They are needed here. Understand that. You don't see, it's like, it's a small percentage. This guy, I listened to this guy and he made great sense. You do not think for a minute that these people that have came over here, however they got over here, walked through water, whatever, with babies on their backs, I mean, struggle like hell. And you do not think these little boys is going to watch their mama struggle like that and come over here and bullshit like we doing over here. You cannot possibly think that. And the fact that y'all think that or don't think about it at all is oblivious. It's crazy as hell. But y'all better start thinking about this stuff, because it is going to affect you. It's not going to affect them. And this is no slight to them, because me, myself, I'm not worrying about them being here, because I'm going to make sure I am straight. I'm going to make sure my shit is on point. I'm competing with them. I'm going to make sure I'm one up on them. No, I already listen to Spanish every night while I'm going to sleep, because I'm going to learn the language, because you're going to need it. Understand that, because your bosses, like this man said, your bosses are going to be, are not going to speak the language. That's what's going to happen. They're going to become your bosses, and you're going to have to learn their language in your country. Catch. You already do. Especially in healthcare, when they come in, if they don't know the language, we got to find an interpreter to be able to speak to them. It's not the other way around. So these are problems for us all, if they are problems. You can either make it a problem or you could benefit from it. It makes no sense to complain. It's time to plan. Stop complaining. Plan. And the first thing I think we should do is learn how to talk to one another. Learn that our differences are what unite us and not bring us apart, in my Kamala voice. But I mean that seriously. Because I hear a lot of things that are different than what I believe in or what I think. And at one point, I would just toss you aside. I don't want to hear what you say. Like, you know nothing. We're not on the same level. But now I welcome those conversations because they're needed. You need to know how the next person is thinking. And y'all need to come to a meeting of minds to try to come with one idea that's going to benefit both. We need to learn how to do that because we don't know how to do that. We were never taught to do that. But the world is going on without you not knowing how to do that, as you can see. Aren't you tired? Like, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but aren't you tired of everywhere you go, it's owned by everybody but you? And you giving your money to them? They ain't giving their money to you. They ain't coming to eat in your restaurant. We support each other. They don't support us, but we support all of them. I just want y'all to open your eyes, because y'all make it about gay. Out of everything that's wrong, the only thing y'all can focus on is gay. Why is that? Why is that? And the man, I can't remember this guy's name. I swear, I promise you, I wish I could, because I'm just listening. I'm just remembering everything he said that made sense to me. It's like when they come over here, it takes one person to know how to paint, and they will get 5 cousins, and now they got a business, a painting business. And when he said that shit, I said, damn, it clicked. And I wondered why. I ain't gonna say we don't think, because there's a lot of black-owned business out here that do the same thing. I'm not trying to say that it's not. But why isn't it more? Why is it that we think that's not enough money? We got to get out of that mindset of what's enough money and what's not. And understand that we got to get into this mindset of building wealth. Because we stay ninja rich. We never think about building wealth. And those are the type of ideas that build wealth. You need one person that know how to fix a car. And then he can gather up 5 of his brothers. Now they got a mechanic business. It's just that simple. When I was in high school, before Africans came over here to braiding shops and stuff, where I'm from, you had to go all the way to New York to get those type of styles. But I'm in New Jersey, and I was Mimi. I was Amina. People came to me to get their hair braided. I did all those styles when I was in high school. That's how I made my money. They came to my house, and they came. It was a plethora of us doing hair like that out of our house, out of our kitchens and our bedrooms. We did that shit. But guess what happened? We wanted something better, and oh my God, they know how to do this. The competition started coming. And me, myself, I could kick myself in the ass, because at that point, I should have been building my own shop. But me, I'm the type, I don't know if this is a good habit or what. Foot soldiers, KK Nice, Baron, hey guys. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but one thing about me, once I have, once I do something and I finish it and I know how to do it, I'm on to the next. I don't stay with one thing, you know. So I know how to braid hair. So once I did that and did it enough, I kind of moved on to something else. And I should have just honed in on that, because I went to school and everything. And I have art. Well, I don't have it now because it's expired, but I had my license and everything. I did that shit back in 2004. What made me stop going to school actually was the 9/11. That was my last day in school, because I was coming home from school and all that shit was going on and I was scared to go back. But before then, I was in the hair business, but I stopped. I felt like I conquered that. So what's next? Instead of me, I'm picking up all these little accolades instead of honing in on one and building my family wealth on one. That was a mistake for me. I'm telling you my mistakes so that y'all don't keep making them. For real. That's real rap. Because y'all are going to need it. I believe if it's not my generation, I don't know. I just believe that we got a chance to become something bigger than what we are. And it does take a process, but it's not unimaginable. It's not unattainable. Like, we can do it. We just gotta figure out and plan and talk to each other and be able to communicate and not talk at one another and stop being each other's crabs in the barrels. That's all. It's not too much of nothing, y'all. I ain't trying to be a kumbaya, because I know this ain't the place for it. But it needs to be said, because I'm living here like y'all, and I don't know if y'all really paying attention. If y'all not paying attention, go outside. Just go outside. And it may not look like nothing. It may look like, but pay attention to who's outside and who's moving this shit around. Because it's very seldom I'm seeing us. I'm seeing us less and less and less. And y'all may not think that's a big deal, but baby, it is. Hey, Kimberly Black. They would be too busy trying to scam the others and cheating them out of money. Let me tell you something. Willie Lynch knew exactly what the fuck he was doing when he molded the black man. I promise you. He got that shit down pat, didn't he? But if you notice, people, what's preventing you from doing better? It's a mindset. It's a mindset. And they, child. They knew. Invest in one another's ideas. Good morning. Yes. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Look, here's an idea that I thought of, just like, I think it came to my mind like 2 days ago, but I'm going to bring it up again. And somebody grab onto it. You know all these challenges that we have. I think we can have a committee to make these challenges more broader for everybody. And y'all could bring in that beef sector twist that will bring people, because it is messy. But at the end of the day, y'all are still getting shit done. This is something that can build and become way bigger than you ever expected. These are just ideas, guys. Instead of just doing it for personal gain, y'all got to think of the bigger picture and stop thinking small. And thinking small is only thinking for self. That's thinking small. Stop thinking small. Start thinking big. Bring people in. Stop cutting people out that is beneficial. Use me I mean that. I don't mean it in if you understand what I'm saying, please understand what I'm saying. Use me for good to build us up. Use each other for good to build each other up. Stop with the personal gain, because it is not helping you at all. It is not. That personal gain is temporary because it goes away and now you thirsting for something more. All right, y'all. I gotta go. It's been 30 minutes. I gotta go. Gotta get my ass up and go up in here for a little while. You guys have a great day. I will be listening here and there. But I hope love you too, lovely. Look, I hope everybody really think about what I'm saying and really come up with things. Like Jill's poetry. Like, these are things, we got so many different challenges that can be all in one. And you can represent them to everybody, not just the little sector, not just Mode 3, not just the black sector, not that. No, this could really be worldwide. You can have a committee. How about a committee from the black sector? Someone from the black sector, somebody from the Mode 3 sector, somebody from all the sectors that could doodle around. Why not form that one and start generating a whole camaraderie of wealth? All still while beefing. Who the fuck you think ain't gonna tune into that? Anyway, you got a whole reality show right here, and it's lucrative. You just gotta hone in on it, and again, stop thinking small. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.